wait, this guy, the sharp guy. So me as I see say you started do, I say, hey, it be so. And me imagine say, sir,
yeah.
So baby, wait for me or you.
Yes,
I say, no, this thing for try
come. You go come. You for come. I mean. And they come.
Yes, Zoko.
Do the conversion in your local currency, right?
Oku. Where there? I'm in blessed words.
Share. Oh, I get daughter.
I see you. Kumi, I watch everything.
My wife they pray second.
Me who be there or Facebook, bro. In my ID ground. I see where the small. Yeah, I see him. Oh, you know they believe I see. Oh, I see. I see him. If I see him, also I go don't say. Your daughter.
My wife they me them all this day. I know Maria and boom.
Yeah.
But me them but they pray say inshallah the second born come. I go. Yes, it's okay.
Bro, I mean Ghana.
Madam,
make up this I see.
Save take good care of
Start
you.
being make we speak for Snapchat.
What be the name say?
Kojo Forex 1. That one number 1 demo.
Kojo Forex 1.
Okay. No be
take good care of
you. Like one by.
Take good care of him.
Problem.
Please.
No problem.
This guy. The homecoming can we forgo safe. But we go schedule better time than go there. Hey, Sizoko. For real.
Yes. Oh, Charlie.
Somebody just says Sissoko. Wow, oh my God. Why are people like that?
I mean, it's all nice and fun to see your old mates vibe with them. You know how we do it. Yeah, so where did we end the conversation?
Where were you?
I was just talking about like the Levante. I said like it has its own vibe in terms of speed. I'd put it at par with the BMW. What do you think though? Yeah, the Levante is it's like a home ground car for Dubai. But it wasn't necessarily for like a hyper flexing or whatever it is. But obviously if you're driving a Levante here, you're a different type of person because that car is freaking expensive as well. And then came me wanting to go onto a different level. Obviously I've been talking about buying like a Jeep Wrangler or Jeep Rubicon for a long time now. Like most of my motivation has been really around buying a Jeep Rubicon. But they are class to certain things, you know. Tell you the truth, Jeep, hard body, everything. Kobe, right? Kobe Bex. Kobe Bex is like one of the high spec and what's the name? Mechanics in Ghana. If you want your car to be fine tuned and like literally, he's one of the like best. Kobe Bex. I'm sure all these car enthusiasts they know him. He's like really good friends with me. So I asked Kobe that Kobe, I feel inspired to buy a new car, but I want to buy like a Jeep Wrangler. What do you think about that car though? He said, Kojo, it's a very strong car, performance, everything, but you're not going to enjoy the speed. Like, I'm somebody that enjoys speed naturally. Like me, if I'm driving, you come and pass by me, you find fights that way. Look, I can change my route and race you. Ask my wife how many times we have changed our route just because a random stranger from somewhere passed by me.
He's going his own way, passed by you.
I'll change my route and race you. And they would literally respond. Quite recently, I was in the car with... Who was I in the car with?
You know, the
you were there, right? Yeah.
Rick and I.
Me and Rick. And then the old man was like, he's a stubborn man. It was a funny incident.
Just lucky.
The old man, I was trying to enter. He saw me and he was still coming. So the moment I entered, I was like literally pushing. And then when I was pushing, he was also pushing. So it meant that we were on the same lane, which meant that when there's a car coming, he's going to collide with the car. So I didn't want those casualties, and I stopped and then let him enter. Then he didn't want me to pass by. Like, look at this man with his Honda Civic. What type of car was that?
It was Honda Civic, the old type.
The old type of Honda Civic, trying to race 2021 BMW. I'm like, what the hell, you guys, you this old man, you don't know it. I was just entertaining him. You know, he goes, I go. If he pushes, I push. I'm just following him, you know. So he got to a traffic light, I stopped and I parked beside him. I'm like, old man, what's up? He said, you don't know me. I'm a stubborn man. I'm like, I was just waiting for him to get on the N1, and then I'll show him that you need to go and upgrade your car. But he's good though. He was a good driver, but he's just like, no, he's not close. But this one, right, is on a different level. This car, you don't want to. It's not obviously the car for that type of, you know, curvy switching lanes type, but it's for a straight drive. The traffic. It's for a straight drive, and then if this car has you in a straight drive, trust me, you're not going to see the broad daylight of it. But yeah, here we are. So you see, now Honda. No, I'm not disrespecting Honda guys, but like, you know, truth be told, that car couldn't stand racing. Like, I was actually not even driving the Range Rover, I was driving the BMW, you know. Kojo, your book, how do we get some? The book, we're still making some preparations, right? Now the book has been printed and all that. So go buy Rolls Royce. Hey, make people know to call me that name. That name is only for coded, you know. That name is only for the coded street. So if you have to only mention it in sacred moments, if you mention it mention it in sacred moments. Man like Bimo, you know the vibe. I love you too, my brother. Don't tell Sam George. May our friends be proud of us. It be street name, yes. That name is a sacred street code name for the street. If you see me somewhere, you call me and I'm not minding, you can just add that. I may just turn my head. But now that I know this, I may not always respond to Sissoko. If you didn't say that, like, I don't go stop. Hey, party.
No, it depends on the way the person will say it.
Yes, true.
See how he said it. Hey, it's so cool. Like, there's some form of disrespecting it.
Is this guy coming close to me like that? Is he mad or what? But yeah, like, I say this here. Sometimes when I say it on Instagram Live and stuff like that, some people think that I don't know how you guys interpret or underestimate it though, but it's not for bluff. And sometimes it doesn't make sense for me to be the one to say it. You have to hear it from somebody else. Like they already before we come Forex inside, you know. So it's like literally applying like our God-given intelligence and talent to what best suits us, which is trading, and then it just works for me, you know. But that's why I don't really like, you know, parade that smartness aspect of it. Is that you don't need to obviously be smart before you can be a successful trader. Trading is purely technical. Look, I have guys who are freaking smart, but they fail at trading. They are poor. In fact, like some of them, I don't know, you know, say certain things. Some of them, quote unquote, parade. But trust me, like, you don't have to be book long to be a successful trader. Other than that, I would have been able to tell you that, look, it's part of the process, or it's part. But trading is purely technical. A carpenter can be good at trading than even somebody who has attained a PhD. You know, a carpenter, or like an architect can be freaking good at trading. You know, people that are really technically inclined, you know, all these artisans. A mason can even be good at trading than like somebody who's like a lawyer or something. I don't know if you understand me, but their only problem is that when it comes to where they are going deeper into the into the realms of the market, where we are now adding the fundamental aspect that moves the market, then they'll be lost in the scene. You know, those are the people that are going to do well in life and tell you, oh, forget about technical, fundamental analysis. You know, it's not because they want you to forget about it. It's because they have not really attained that gumption. Look at this man.
Baby. Are you serious?
You guys see that? Oh, they didn't see. You didn't show them. Maybe you didn't show them. I wish you guys saw that.
They saw it on your face how you were driving.
You guys didn't see that. Oh, I'm
sorry, I forgot.
It's fine. It's fine. I showed him small pepper. But I have to protect my wife, you know, so I had to stop. I showed him small pepper on the road. He will never forget this day. That guy will never forget this day.
There was a car coming here.
That guy will never forget this day in his life. You know, he was surprised.
He was. He came as a shock. He didn't expect it. He had to go the extra mile.
Because, number one, he's already coming on speed. And
Yeah.
I now started my momentum, but he couldn't overtake me. That should tell you, like, the type of car that I'm driving. You know? Sick! But anyway, I didn't want, if I saw a car coming, I would have let him go though. I was just pulling his leg. I think it would let him think twice. Don't you think so?
I mean, you look at the car. Sorry, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk.
No, but it will teach him a lesson.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't think so?
Of course it's
No, he would learn one of the most trivial lessons in life. That's like, you know, respect your car. You'd learn a very important lesson in life. Respecting your car. You know what happens? You know, when I'm driving, I'm almost always watching my mirrors. So I tell you that when I'm driving and then I see you pull up your headlight and you're trying to pass me, unless that day I'm really in a calm, collected moment, I'm not gonna mind you. But when I see your headlight coming, be prepared to race me. It's either you pass by me or you go for a head-on collision. Because if you don't pass by me, I don't know, only God can save you. I see we saw it. Oh, you guys saw it?
Yeah, they saw it.
Oh, really?
From your side.
My side, eh?
You know when you're driving.
Oh, I see.
It shows in your whole. You just go like that. That you're driving.
Oh, I didn't know that you guys saw it. I thought you guys didn't see it. I said, look at this man.
Then you just switched. You forgot all about us.
That's fun. It's all fun and game. See? But life is precious, of course, you know. Some of the things you use conscience to do it. Me, I'm a skilled driver. Don't not to brag or just, you know, but don't how did they say that thing? Don't practice this at home. Or they have a way of putting it nicely.
Yeah, the wrestling thing.
Yeah.
Hey, don't do this at home.
Yeah, don't do this at home. Or don't get motivated by what I do and then follow me. I'm a very, very skilled driver. I could easily pass for a Formula 1. A freak for speed. I could easily pass for a Formula 1 driver. I've really sat in the cars of like guys that have driven Formula 2 and then felt like their driving skills, and you know, it's crazy. Like some type of friends that I've made over the past years, they don't play, you know. They are deadly animals when it comes to behind the wheels. So yeah, I think I got that thing from them though, that speed animal, speed enthusiast, that crazy stuff. And they taught me how to drive. You know, how to maneuver within spaces. They accept Aram Dela always shits on himself when when he sits in my car. The only thing that just is amazing and strange enough to me is that I married a wife who like is calm and collected with speed. Look, if it's a woman, another person, you know, sitting here and then with what I did, I swear to God, they will never sit in my car again. No, true. With what just happened there, for any regular person who does not really understand how some of these things work, they would never sit in my car again. But like, we've been doing it. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? It's all fun and games till I catch you with what Abobo ya. He says it's all fun and games till he catches you with this. The only thing you go do be you go delay me. Then I go solo you from the road inside. But yeah, like, bro, this is where we are. At least you guys got a little snippet of what this machine can do. I think it's funny for me because that guy will never forget this day. I swear to God. You see that when they're driving Range Rover now, what bottoms are no? Because usually, you know, it's only for the Vogue you have all these old men. I've never really seen a youngie driving Vogue around like that. Not a lot. I mean, there are obviously a number of them around here, but not a lot of, you know, youngies. Usually the youngies want the sports. You know, most my friend that I was speaking with, I see him always driving the sports too. But for most youth, they would rather go for sport than Vogue. But I mean, 30 years, my boy crack. In terms of economy form, you know, so that's why we went for the Vogue. Didn't want to go for the sport. The sport is for, like I said, the sport is for boys. Range Rover Sport is for boys. Range Rover Vogue is for men. So we do men stuff, right? 30 years, I ain't gotta do boy stuff. Gotta do men stuff. Please save the life. Oh, if I save the life, you're going to see my friends screaming and all that. I don't know if I want you guys to rewatch me and my friend. Okay, if I save the life, then I can be able to see the car passing by me and all that. I may as well save the life for maybe some few.
That's exciting.
Yes. I want to see myself and how I was behaving, and then maybe after an hour or two I'll delete it again. Yeah, of course.